Rollin with Carolla segment tonight. 3 hot topics. Let's bring in our pal Adam, who is in L.A. this evening. So you just heard the Dorner debate. This story is affecting everybody in the Southland, as they call it out in California, correct?
Yeah. First thing that's affecting me is his picture. He looks like Barry Sanders after he found out he was inducted
I thought he looked
into
like
the
Barry
NFL Hall
White.
of Fame.
I think he's a little chubby for Barry Sanders. I think he looks like Barry White, the late Barry White.
Barry Sanders during the offseason. The point is when you graduate from the police academy, they need to take 2 pictures of you. One saved a baby from a burning building, and the next picture will be one on a homicidal rampage, just to have them on file.
Right, different poses. Now, you know how hard it is to get Angelino's attention, because people in Los Angeles are always driving in traffic and they're going to In-N-Out Burger and they got really important stuff to do. But here, this has galvanized everybody, correct?
Yeah, well, for me, it's not like, statistically the chances of him coming to my house and shooting me are very low.
Is that true? I thought you were on the manifesto, right between the eyes.
No, it's probably 35, 40%, maybe even less than that statistically. But the point is I don't like all the personnel going to Mount Pinos or Bear Mountain to look for this guy, because that essentially leaves my house open for gangbangers. And by the way, you call 911 in L.A., they put you on hold right now.
That's interesting. Now, you know this actress, Kristin, Chenoweth, nice woman.
Yeah, look,
Texas girl.
Bill, you and I are the same way. We're junkies for musical theater. So
well, yeah, and she's very talented. But she has this dog that she takes everywhere. And she wanted to take the dog on a flight, American Airlines flight, and they gave her some jazz about it. Are you upset by that?
Almost every flight I've been on has had a dog on it lately. I don't like dogs on airplanes. You can't have peanuts on airplanes, but you can have dogs. And to me, it just speaks to a bigger picture, which is she has a narcissistic disorder. She doesn't have an anxiety disorder. She wants to travel with her dog, and she doesn't care if we inhale its dander and its gas on our 6-hour flight to New York. And by the way, if you have anxiety about flying, there's a cure for that. It's called the Chili's in the airport, and you have a shot of Jägermeister, and you wash down a Xanax, and you fall asleep on the plane, sweetheart. And by the way, where's this end, Bill? Hey, I have a service pelican named Gilligan that I insist on flying with. How about that?
So you're not sympathetic, I guess, to Miss Chenoweth?
No.
And the other dog owners who want to travel with their dog? No.
No. You know what we need at the airport? We need bomb-sniffing dogs and narcissism-sniffing dogs. These people have narcissistic disorders, Bill. And by the way, it didn't exist 6 months ago. It's on now.
All
Every
right.
flight from this point on is going to have a dog on it.
In fact, I understand some of the airlines are giving the dogs frequent flyer miles, which should just encourage more of the madness. All right, Carolla,
yes.
I feel your
Nobody
pain.
likes your crappy little mangy dog, Christian. Leave it at home. Sorry.
That's Carolla, not me.